This is Justin Fruechte, the forage and cover crop specialist with Millborn. We're out in a field of rye grain, or cereal rye, winter rye, whatever you want to call it. It's all the same thing. So in this particular situation, the rye is planted to be used as a piece to turn pears on and calve on. Okay, and I really think that rye needs to be used this way. If you're typically calving in a dry lot situation in the early spring where things are muddy, you're fighting scours in the spring, you're fighting the mud and the muck, and it's not a good situation, not a healthy situation. Rye can be utilized to get away from that. Okay, you can drop calves in a clean environment. You've got forage for the cows to be munching on as well. Okay, so agronomically how this is used is this was soybean stubble last year. Soybeans were off early, and then this rye was planted mid-October. Okay, rye comes up just like winter wheat does in the fall, vernalizes, and then takes off as soon as we thaw out in the spring. Okay, so it's middle of May here now. Okay, about the 10th of May, and obviously we've got plenty of growth, more growth than what the cows can even take advantage of. It's getting ahead of them now. But even in early April, okay, this stuff was green and lush and taking off and growing, and you've got feed then. Okay, so if you're calving end of March, or even through April, this is a perfect fit to get cows on, get pears on, and let them take advantage of it. Okay, so now as we roll through May here, we get towards the end of May. This is a good fit to come back with either. If you want to come back with the corn silage, that works. Sorghum for silage, turn it back into grazing or another hay crop, that works too. The other place this really fits is on silage acres. If you took corn silage off, plant that rye there mid-September, get that good growth, then you can follow beans within that rotation too. So rye doesn't take anything away from that cash crop situation, fills that void through the fall and early spring, takes advantage of that early moisture. Just a perfect fit. I really think this needs to like revolutionize the way we calve. Okay, it's such a great thing out here. Everything's healthy. The ground is doing better because we got it covered, and the calves are doing better because they're in a clean environment. If you have any questions about rye, we'd love to visit with you about it, but appreciate you watching this. Thanks.